How would you even describe how seriously Sachiko takes her work? Maybe the new intern can give you an answer. Even though you can find property listings online, Sachiko still insists on checking them out in person. The intern guy doesn't really get it, but he still decides to follow along. After getting off the subway, you need to walk the rest of the way, so you can better measure the distance from the apartment to the station. When you get to the room, you take photos. You have to capture every angle, so that customers feel like they could move right in just from the photos. And the most important part is checking out the neighborhood around the place. All that walking totally wipes the intern out. Not only does she note the opening hours of the snack shops, she even carefully notes the greenway shops and flower stores. Back at the office, she puts together a summary with photos and text. The level of detail in her work is so satisfying to see. That's why the places Sachiko introduces get such great reviews. When it's time to clock out, the manager organizes a welcome dinner for the intern. But right when everyone's drinking and having a good time, Sachiko straight up teleports to the butcher shop and buys 200 grams of pork belly and some fried meat patties. Then she goes home and takes a bath first. After bathing, she puts on an apron and starts cooking. First, she puts sesame oil in a bowl, oyster sauce, noodle sauce, along with minced garlic and mixes it well. Then she adds chopped tomatoes and shiso leaves to the bowl, adds some pickled ginger and stirs. After plating, she sprinkles sesame seeds on top, and the perfect little side dish is done. The fried meat cutlet is even simpler. Just heat it in the microwave. Put it on a plate with shredded cabbage. Then make a dipping sauce with ketchup and mayo to dip as you eat later. The last thing to make is pork sukiyaki. Usually sukiyaki is made with beef, but switching it up with pork is a nice change. The sauce has soy sauce, sake, garlic paste and miso. Then put the ingredients into the pot. Arrange them and sprinkle sugar on top. Pour in the sauce. Finally lay the sliced pork belly on top. A mouth-watering sukiyaki is ready. Now it's time to eat. As usual, Sachiko starts with a big gulp of beer to wash away the day's fatigue. After all, she walked all afternoon. Then she takes a big bite of the sweet-sour icy cold tomato with pickled ginger and the thick, meaty, rich, savory fried meat patty. Then she finishes the first beer completely, and then the second glass. Sachiko pours the sour cocktail she'd been looking forward to since morning, takes a small sip, then starts the main event. She beats an egg for the pork sukiyaki, then quickly dips a piece in the egg and takes a bite. Who knew sukiyaki could be this delicious and affordable? Beef always felt like a luxury before. Now with pork, it's so much more affordable. Not only is the pork belly great, the fried tofu is really good too. Sure enough, when you use miso in the sauce, the ingredients turn out savory, tender and rich. No wonder the butcher recommended it. Sachiko eats big hearty bites, and soon finishes all the food. After downing the last sip of beer, her evening drink for the day comes to an end.